been changing lately and I can't tell if it's me or if it's everybody else.
So I have been working on my store all day, Loja First Love, and just making sure everything's okay on the website because it's a very new company and, you know, working on things, making sure everything's okay, everything looks great. Besides that, what I'm really excited for is tomorrow, which my friend, my discipler, Norma, tomorrow's the day where you're gonna get proposed to. So yeah, so we have been deviously planning out tomorrow. So we got this stand as a gift, and Luis is doing a complete rearrangement of our small little living room. He's gonna put the couch this way, put the TV that way, and put this there. Happy Monday! This is how my husband arranged. Now, I have to come back and kind of fix some minor details that, you know, move that more like right here. But you did a good job, and I say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's an avocado. Thanks. So today's the day that Norma's getting proposed to, and I'm so excited because she's like really clueless. You know, she slept in today. Jasmine is there sleeping over to deter her mind from that. Sophia and I have a plan going on. So some plans have changed for Norma's proposal. She wanted to get her nails done and not go to the mall instead. And with these little changes, we're like, now how are we gonna get you to go to this park without the suspicion? Because what the plan was for me to use Luis as an excuse that he needed to take my picture on Uber Eats, and we have to go there to meet him there because of like some Uber delivery thing, and then he's like waiting out there next to the car. And then I like take a picture, and then we're like, oh, you guys want to walk around a little bit? And then boom, proposal. But Miss Normie, I think you're suspicious. I think you are suspecting that something's happening tonight. And I think you are, like, you have a feeling it's today because you're asking to borrow one of my dresses. And you never, ever have asked to borrow a dress before. So we don't know. So Carlos is like, pretend to be upset that Sophia can't go anymore to the mall. So you, Norma, can think like, oh, the girls are actually going to the mall. Maybe there's not really something happening tonight. She knew. She came here, you know, asking for the dress. And then, like, upstairs while she was dressing, like, she came out and she looked me dead in the face and she was like, I have a feeling I'm gonna get proposed today. And I was like, and then my mom was like, today? Nah, I don't think so. But if you do, or if it's your wedding, you don't forget to invite me to your wedding because da da blah 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 blah. And then the whole talk happened between my mom and her about dresses and cardigans and, you know, not wedding related, but anyway, she knows. So this is the chicken legs. There's 4, and I'm gonna pop it in my air fryer, 2 at a time, and yeah.
Sent my only son to be with my love. You are all I want.
So I have been still feeling under the weather from last week, and I went ahead and made myself some soup, especially since yesterday during the proposal I was outside with everybody setting up from 5 all the way until it was finished, and it was pretty cold outside. And I know that the cold doesn't necessarily get you sick, but it doesn't help. But so I made a whole thing of ramen noodles for Luis and me with a lot of ginger to take that away. Here in Sunday service, can you tell that Luis and I like literally woke up and got ready 20 minutes before? This is makeup that I did in 4 minutes, 5 minutes, a 5-minute drive. So it is Christmas Eve, and I'm going to do some Christmas makeup. So I use e.l.f. sunscreen primer. I use Maybelline. So this is the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using. It is Barbarella Nick here. My inner corner. Whoa, look at that. The funny thing about this palette is that all of the colors are boy names. Like Oliver, Demi, Hugh, Lewis, Andrea. Well, Andrea's kind of a girl name. But Luca, Eddie, Jason, Dean, Brad, Dami, Mo, Nick, Kofi, Pablo, Ryan, Zachary, Johnny, Seb, Jared, and Devore. On my outer corner here. And just kind of blend that out. Brad is a little bit more shimmery. Hugh is more like, you know, neutral. And I want that as the base. And then I'm gonna go with Brad over. And then I'll go with either Kofi or Jared over here. So my week. So my week has been pretty boring. Nothing much worth filming this week, I'll be pretty honest. I've literally just been home this week. Home. Not doing much. Just being a homebody. Watching movies with my husband. Working on my website. This Christmas definitely has been a little hard on Luis and me because, you know, he lost his job back in July and we're in December now. So we've, you know, been doing small jobs like Uber Eats, trying to focus on our website, and it's definitely been like a little bit of a heartbreak, you know, having to go through Christmas without like a job, you know, but God is in control. Another thing that has been a little hard as well, I would say, would be this is like one of my first in a long time Christmases, like where, you know, I don't have any like gifts. Really the only gift that I got was from secret friend that we did in the church. It definitely been like a humbling experience because Christmas, obviously, it's not about the presents, it's not about like the food, it's not about any of that. You know, Jesus is the reason for the season. Usually I don't wear this much makeup, but because it's Christmas, I'm gonna go full glam. So I'm gonna go with the CoverGirl Clean Matte to go over powder my face.
So you know the colors I want, right?
You said green.
You mix it with something else, not just green.
What do you want, like green and brown or green and champagne?
Green and champagne.
So it'll be like my eyeshadow. Or do you want, what are you doing?
Trying to look at your eyeshadow.
Shoe. So I'm doing a clay mask right now. It is Christmas Day, and right before my shower, this is what I use, the Aztec Secret. And honestly, I love how my face like looks after I use this, and I only use it once a week. Hey, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the hills, staring down from his cave with the sun. So this is my last little video for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching this vlog.
Goodbye.
A lot's been changing lately and I can't tell if it's me or if it's everybody else.